Hey y'all. This morning I got pretty much everything mounted on the transom. So this is for my blower, sand trap, Jesus Christ, oil catch can, intercooler, exhaust, and I got a through hull for my trim. I haven't mounted the trim yet. I think it's gonna run this way and mount to the side of my fuel cell. Okay, next on my list, I'm gonna be cutting a notch out of these side pieces right here and right there. And the reason for that being is if you're ever stuck, say your engine shuts off, you can't steer, you get stuck in a tree, you get stuck and water is pouring into or on top of your swim grid, that acts as a massive paddle and it will pull your ass end down. Then all the water's coming in the back of your boat and then you're sinking. So I'm gonna notch this out. I'm gonna weld in a piece of angle inward, and this will help water flow down and underneath of the swim grid on both sides. I'm probably gonna extend it. That's only 2 inches. So I'm probably gonna go 3 inches. And this is where the swim grid is gonna sit. So I'm gonna go 1 inch above, or maybe 1 inch and a bit above, and then down. So the water can flow down and back underneath the swim grid instead of it taking me down. Yeah, here we go. So here's my piece, just forming 1/8 aluminum, 4 inches, and then I'm just gonna cut it in half, break it in the break, and then yeah, cut that out. That's gonna be fun. All right, here we go. Alright, so these will be cutouts for that side of the swim grid there. Pretty nice. Those are hot as hell right now, so I'm gonna let them cool off, and then next up I'm gonna pick up the boat, throw it on its side, and do everything on its side. So take that off. So I'll flip it one side, cut everything in the flat, set that in the flat. I may actually put, say, I cut up a couple strips and just put a couple strips across, tack right there. That way I know I'm not going to drop these pieces down inside of there and hopefully not be able to get them back out. All right. All right, y'all. Those are all welded in and they look pretty good. They're gonna definitely help bring some water through. Not a ton, but at least it's something. Maybe it'll save the boat from sinking one day. Maybe, maybe not. Alrighty. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one. I have no idea what's on my list next, but I'm in here tomorrow, so we'll see. Peace out. All right, swim grid is finished other than pump guards. I gotta head to the metal supermarket tomorrow, so I'll be picking up material for that. Once again, bendable aluminum is 6083. No, 6063. Yeah, 6063. Sheet, if you're bending sheet, so say your bottom, if you're building one of these from scratch, your bottom piece at 1/4 inch will be 6083 because it's a little bit thicker. 5052 is a little bit softer, so you want, like, I'm not sure if they bend these out of 6061, but my last one I bent out of 6083. That being said, here it is. Looks nice and shiny, nice and pretty. To clean the soot up a little bit, I'll probably hit it with my little Scotch-Brite 2-inch wheel. Ended up notching out of the swim grid a little bit, and then I doubled up with some more 1/8. So I'm gonna put some tacks on this side. This side here is completely seam welded on the inside, and then sanded smooth. So if the kids ever grab onto it like this, it's all cooled off. It's nice and smooth. I welded all the inside, sanded it down, rounded it down. So that's my idea for water to flow downward. I just gotta tack the bottoms of them. Those are all tacked in. They're stitched, sorry. Lots of welding. Lots and lots of welding. And that's it for this one. Swim grid. And yeah, next is pump guards. I gotta get the pump on and figure out where that is so I don't mess up and put them in the wrong spot. Make sure they're gonna clear. And that's that. Happy building. Okay, swim grid, stomp grate. Installation from here to here is 12.5 inches. Now, to incorporate that down below, I took my trusty laser level on the floor, and I also took my square, and I ran the square right from this edge to the back, and there's my mark right there. This guy. So there, from there, I did that on both sides, that was 12 inches. So then I took my laser level and I ran it from here to that mark and then shot my line up. Once I shot my line up right there and over on that side, I just measured over a 1/4 inch on each side. Actually, no. So I went from there to there is 12 inches right there on the ceiling. The underside is 6 inches. Then I ran 6 1/4 on each side, right there on that mark and on that mark. Then I went a square over to here, and then that gave me my 12.5 inches across. And then I also went 3 3/4 inches center of this hole to the transom. Sorry, center of this hole to the transom is 3 3/4 inches. So then I just measured out 3 3/4 inches. I made a mark on the bottom. I drilled upward with a 1/8 drill bit, and then I did all the rest of my work up here, drilling down. And then in line, no, my uprights are directly straight up and down on both. And that, in a nutshell, is stomp grate installation. There's other ways to do it, but I found that works easiest. And this is getting close to being finished.